My name is Robert E. Chan, as Joel has informed you. Okay, I became a part of Max International on the 23rd of March 2012, which is over 11 years ago. And this evening, I will share the knowledge I've accumulated over the past years with all of you. All right, the content of this presentation should not be considered as medical advice. Wait a minute, let me get rid of this. Okay, and should not be considered medical advice, and it does not reflect the Max official policies. So original source materials have been appropriately cited wherever possible in this presentation. So all the areas where I've got the materials from have been, as far as possible, have been cited. Okay, now amazing facts about antioxidants. All right, we launched straight into this. Your ultimate antioxidant defense network against toxins and invaders in your body consists of glutathione, which is known as the master antioxidant, vitamin C, very well known as the immune booster. Okay, and vitamin E is considered a cellular guardian. Coenzyme Q10 is our energy defender. And of course, we have alpha-lipoic acid, which is a multitasking protector of our body. These are the 5 major network antioxidants that we have. Of course, we have a group of antioxidant enzymes, all right? They play a smaller part, but nonetheless, they are also very crucial in our body having the protection from antioxidants. Just to show you the significance of glutathione in our body, I will be pointing out a few instances or a few examples of how important it is and what kind of status glutathione actually holds in our body system. All right, you talk about the US Food and Drug Administration. The recommended daily dosage of antioxidant intake consists of, well, we're looking at the 5 network antioxidants. You can see for glutathione, it's about 3,000 milligrams per day. All right, and we have coenzyme Q10 and then vitamin C where it cascades down. Right, this already shows you that even for the US Food and Drug Administration, glutathione is that important because there is so much of it that we actually need to use. This is one example. All right, the second example is also from PubMed, and we are looking at the research, the scientific research that have been done on the 5 network antioxidants, because these are the 5 most important ones. All right, so you have alpha-lipoic acid, 6,136, coenzyme Q10, 17,185, vitamin E, 47,646, vitamin C, 75,414. Now, when we look at glutathione, there are more than 180,749 citations that have been posted on PubMed. Now, this works out to approximately about 11.43 citations or submissions, okay, that have been done since 1983. Every day for the past 14,956 days, every day you have 11 submissions of research done on glutathione. Okay, so this is another example where it shows you that glutathione is that important. And what you call it, the share of the pie for glutathione can be seen here. You have 52, 55.25, 25.05% for vitamin C, but this doesn't give you or doesn't depict the actual status of glutathione. Now, this diagram shows you what glutathione is all about. Of all the antioxidants, the network antioxidants, the 5 of them combined, glutathione occupies more than half of the pie. This is how important glutathione really is. Now, glutathione is known as the master antioxidant. There are reasons why it's called the master antioxidant, and these are some of the reasons why it holds that position. So glutathione does not become a free radical after the electron donation. That means it neutralizes the free radical. It continues to be useful. Glutathione can recycle itself. This is what it does. It recycles itself and it assists other antioxidants to recycle. Other antioxidants cannot adequately protect our body against diseases without glutathione. And without glutathione, our cells would disintegrate from unrestrained oxidation. That means there will be so much oxidation that our cells will all die. So the important catchword here is that glutathione can recycle itself, and it can also assist other antioxidants to recycle. No other antioxidant can do that. And for this reason, glutathione is called the master antioxidant. All right. Now, glutathione is also our immune system protector. What does this mean? You know, our immune system, most of you have heard of this immune system, and we know that we want to heighten our immune, but actually it's not to heighten our immune system, but it's actually to look at the two extremes of our immune system and how to balance it. All right, you're talking about our immune system, and if our immune system overreacts, then we get the following inside our body diseases like type 1 diabetes, psoriasis, lupus, rheumatoid arthritis, inflammatory bowel disease. And from the external threats that we we become allergic. We have allergic reactions. These are conditions where our immune system overreacts. All right, it overreacts when we have hay fever, eczema. That's the reason why we have the symptoms of these illnesses. Now, when our immune system underreacts, it doesn't react properly. So we have internally, cancer comes out, hepatitis, shingles, tuberculosis, and HIV. And of course, from external, we have the infection again, a virus, bacteria, fungi, parasites, pollution, and toxins. So the ideal immune system that we must have is something that is optimally effective. Our immune system must be balanced, not to overreact and not to underreact. So, immune system protector and modulator is glutathione. All right, so it protects us from pathogens, damaged cells. It removes damaged cells from our body, antigens, foreign substances that enter our body. It rids our body of viruses, bacteria, germs, pesticide, fungus, and toxins. Now, glutathione also helps our immune system to activate accurate, optimal, and balanced immune response. So it doesn't overreact, it doesn't underreact. And with that, it neutralizes the foreign bacteria and viruses. It detoxifies, removes the toxins and residual debris. That means when our cells die, okay, it doesn't just disintegrate, we still remove them, all right, from our body. And glutathione actually helps in that. And glutathione also helps and repairs damaged tissues that we have. So without glutathione, we will have no resistance to cellular damage, disease, and chronic inflammation. So if you have some cut and all that, you will not be able to repair. We will not be able to repair ourselves. All right. Detoxification reaction. All right. The process of detoxification and elimination. Now, we absorb or we inhale or we ingest a lot of toxins entering our body every single day. All right. Most of it gets detoxified by our detoxification organ, our liver. And then after that, after it's been detoxified and we use all of the nutrients that there is there, they get expelled through our lungs when we breathe out, through our skin when we sweat, through our kidneys when we urine, and our bile when we go to the toilet. But do not be naive. Not all toxins are eliminated from our body once they enter. Okay, so what actually happens to these toxins? The water-soluble toxins, right? They will probably reside or go and stay inside your blood, your joints, your muscles, and your tissues. And the toxins that are fat-based, they will go to your bone, your central nervous system, your brain, your fat cells, and your liver. All right, so you have cellular inflammation on the one hand with the water-soluble toxins, and then you have the chronic diseases from the toxins that are residing in our liver, fat cells, etc. All right, so this is what actually happens. So one pill doesn't fit all. This is one of the problems of trying to get rid of toxins. However, glutathione is slightly different because it addresses this in different ways. It can combine with the toxins, neutralize them, and that's the end of the story, all right? It can also combine with the fat-soluble toxins, all right? Drugs, heavy metals, bacteria, carcinogens, convert it to a glutathione complex, all right? Make them water-soluble in a conjugation format, and then they are detoxified by our liver and kidney, broken into smaller pieces, and they are excreted or removed from our body. This is actually one of the reasons why our cellular glutathione levels are depleted and we become compromised because of the lack of glutathione. All right, you can see here, I just give you an example here, right? It shows where I got the information from, okay, at the bottom. Now, our body's natural antioxidant production diminishes over time. You know, everybody says that, oh, you know, I'm getting old, I can't do this, I can't do that, you know, but it is true, all right? As you get older, your body starts to wear. There will be tear, all right? So naturally, our natural antioxidant production diminishes over time, and even our absorption becomes a challenge. So we need to boost these antioxidants inside our body, all right? So just to show you how critical this is for those people who are still waiting, right? They're still waiting. They are still contemplating. They are still trying to study what it is going to do for them, okay? To these people specifically, all right? I've been studying this. Doctors, like for example, with our company, our spokes medical consultant, Dr. Amir, we have been reading and studying this for the past 10 years, all right? When you get older, glutathione levels in our body depletes from age 20, all right? And I'll just, this is a study that was done where we have a group of males, 20 males for the age group, 21 males for the 40 to 60 year group, and 22 males from the 60 to 80 group. This shows the depletion of glutathione as the years go by. So in 60 years, it has depleted by 20%. Now, when you look at the women, right, in the beginning, when they start 20 to 40 years, the glutathione level is very high. It's 23.8 micromole per liter of blood glutathione, right? And then as they get older, 40 to 60 years old, 20% lower than it originally should be. And then at the end of the day, 41.1%. So at this age, around the age of 60, if you do not supplement, find a way to increase your glutathione level, your glutathione level would have dropped by about 53%. More than half of the glutathione is gone. All right. So it is very important sometimes not to contemplate about whether you want to do it. It's a matter of that you must. Okay. I've been repeating this for the past 11 years. All right. And I'll continue to repeat it, but because there is so much disinformation outside there. All right. Everybody who is doing some business will tell you that, oh, you know, you must take more zinc. All right. You must take more, what you call it, selenium. You must take more cordyceps, you know, whatever. It is because they want to sell you the product that they have. But we are pushing, or we are educating the people who are watching our presentation, that we are looking more at trying to see if there's the best way to increase your glutathione, because glutathione is by far the most important antioxidants that you can have inside our body. All right. So these are the telltale signs if you have. They may be subtle. All right. Like consistent or constant headaches. You have consistent memory loss, decreased eyesight. Okay. Wrinkles and gray hair. Sensitive to noise. You know, fatigue, muscle ache. Of course, you can say this comes with old age, which is precisely the point. As I showed you previously in the last slide, that all of this comes because of your old age and your glutathione level is dropping. All right. And for the younger people, do not be too happy, because a high diet in sugar, fat, and alcohol also contribute to free radical production and oxidative stress, which is the main cause of reduced glutathione levels. So just remember this, whatever you do, all commercially produced glutathione do not work because they are not bioavailable. When we say bioavailable, it means that the substance or the preformed glutathione cannot be absorbed by our cells and utilized by our body. So they're useless. All right. So some people, of course, they started getting this preconception that, oh, I can just rush to the pharmaceutical store, pharmacy, and buy some glutathione and start taking it. But then lo and behold, after taking it for so many months, there is no improvement. The reason being that it is not bioavailable. Nobody will tell you this. Nobody will tell you that it's not bioavailable, but the doctors know that oral glutathione, which is commercially produced glutathione or IV glutathione, they do not really work. And for that reason, they do not recommend that you increase your glutathione level, which is wrong. Okay? Because scientifically, you must look at this from a correct perspective. Because what is important here is that in order for glutathione to work, it must be produced inside our cell. Because we have our own glutathione production in our body, we get old, the glutathione level, production level starts to drop. We try and increase the glutathione, but because the glutathione molecule cannot get into our cells, it becomes useless. So for glutathione to be bioavailable, and it is 100% bioavailable, you must look at another source. And this, we are the source. Ribosine, the cysteine delivery system, all right? You don't need to be a rocket scientist to understand this, all right? 25 years of research, 37 years in total until today, 55 peer-reviewed articles spanning over 36 plus years. Proof of concept was published in 1987. Ribosine has remained exactly the same as it was in 1987 when Dr. Jeanette Roberts submitted the proof of concept. All right, so ribosine is an advanced bioavailable cysteine delivery system. What it does, it delivers the cysteine into the body and inside the cell and into the cell. And from the cell, it produces the glutathione that is bioavailable. All right. So ribosine has been clinically proven to stimulate glutathione levels in liver cells by more than 300% compared to NAC, which is the next best cysteine delivery system. And it increases glutathione level by 828% compared to oral glutathione, IV glutathione, etc. All right, or commercially produced. This is the significance of it. This is in a study of prodrug of L-cysteine as protective agent against acetaminophen induced hepatotoxicity. All right, so this was done in 1987. There's a paper on this. Okay, so it's not just hearsay or we read it from a brochure and we do a presentation. These are all backed by scientific studies. All right, this is what Max is all about. So we have associates and affiliates worldwide. Okay, we started in 2007, Max International, and then in the following years, we have established ourselves in more than 21 countries. Okay, now we celebrated our 15th anniversary in 2022. It is not unusual for very strong companies with very good products to be able to survive for a very, very long time, right? And Max International is one of them because we have a very good product. So we have more than 1 million associates worldwide. Now, Max as a business, right? Besides consuming the product with all the pros, all right, we also have something where you can look at and imagine what your future can be. All right, Max offers you the best opportunity to build your business and realize all your hopes and dreams, not by going out with a booklet or a bottle of our product and start trying to sell the product, but you can do it from the comfort of your home, provided you want to do it. All right. So why Max International? Why not something else? Okay, we have breakthrough science product, 25 years of research, more than 16 top scientists, 55 peer-reviewed research, and our product is patented. Okay, low to no investment required. In fact, even if you join our affiliate program, you don't even have to spend any money. It's just a bit of your time, So we have affordable products that can be sold to your friends and relatives without you're coming out with any investment. All right. So you have no inventory, there's no office, there's no storage, pay only what you sell, no delivery worries because Max International will take care of all of that. Benefit from the residual income, build a network as a networker for the networking part of the business and earn residual income. Now, you are in complete control. Set your own hours. You decide who you work with. There's no special requirement. You can be old. Well, let me put it this way. You cannot be uneducated by whatever your educational level. There are no classes to attend. It is so easy. We can do everything online if there's a necessity. All right. We will train and guide you and provide you with material that all that you need to do is actually to share. All right. This is the most important, to share the product. Okay. So with that, when you become a Max associate, there are 9 ways for you to earn. You have a daily income. You have a weekly income in blue, preferred customer, fast start bonus, and you have the monthly commissions. This is if you do the networking part of the business. You become a Max associate. All right. you can become a Max associate and also partake in our affiliate marketing, whereby you don't have to do much. You just direct your friends or your relatives or your contacts to our affiliate marketing website, and they can decide whether they want to purchase the product or not. And how do you register? You can register your interest with us, and you can start working from home. That is provided you have either a mobile phone, a tablet, or your computer. That's all you need, okay, for the affiliate marketing part of the business, all right? So what you need to start with, you need either a mobile phone, a tablet, or your computer. You need a Facebook account, probably, all right? You need a social media chat account. And finally, your spare time. Whenever, wherever you want. You can be doing this in the night. It doesn't really matter, okay? So this is how all of this works. So for me, the secret to success is actually to do simple things very, very well, all right? You do the simple thing. You don't have to do complicated things and try and show that you can, but just do simple things exceptionally well so people will take notice and wow, this is a simple concept, but it works, okay? That is what we want. So in our arsenal, we have the most popular product in, at least in Malaysia, is Max One. It's focused ribosine. It is the cysteine delivery system, all right? It's D-ribose and L-cysteine. Don't worry about the connotations of what that means, but just remember that ribosine delivers the cysteine into your cell for your body to produce glutathione. It's as simple as that. And the formulation of this, there is no new formula, there is no new ingredient. It has always been D-ribose L-cysteine. You see how powerful that is? 37 years, 37 years, and we're still selling the same formula, and it is getting, more and more people are starting to understand what the product is all about. Why we don't sell glutathione? Because we have a glutathione precursor. Now, these are the prices, okay? If you are keen on this, you can refer to this later on. And these are the prices that we have that is purchased through our direct selling part of the business. We have also Celgevity, which is D-ribose L-cysteine ribosine, together with 12 other ingredients that we have or that we need. All right, just to briefly run through this, just a few items here. You have ribosine, that is your cysteine. You have the alpha lipoic acid. Remember the 5 network antioxidants? This is one of the major ones. Okay. Then you have vitamin C. All right. And then you have selenium, which is one of the antioxidant enzymes that is required, okay, in our body. So this Celgevity for general health, it's one of the best-selling products throughout the world for Max International. And of course, these are the prices, right, for the multi-level marketing. If you purchase this through our affiliate marketing, the prices are slightly different, okay? Get in touch with the person or connect through the links. There are some places where you can find our associates are posting so that you can actually go and have a look, have a read. You don't have to study all of this, all right? All you need to do is sometimes just to make sure that you forward the information to the people who are keen, who are interested to purchase the products online without intervention from you. This is one of the main reasons for affiliate marketing. So what are you waiting for? We have the best product. It may not be the cheapest, but there is no other alternative to the product that we have. Do not substitute increasing glutathione levels using a cysteine delivery system with vitamin C, vitamin E, because they are completely different things. They don't work the same. All right? So don't wait, because we'll be sitting here next year and we are talking about this, and you are still contemplating because you say that you need to go and study about glutathione and what it will do for you. Okay. We have seen more than enough. I have seen more than enough people who actually, whether out of ignorance or maybe as an excuse, to push making the decision away. But just remember this, as you get older, lack of glutathione will be detrimental to your body. So just make sure that you make the correct decision and don't wait until Christmas. Christmas comes once a year. We don't want you to in between Christmas, you get sick, and then God forbid, you won't be around with us the next time. Okay. So stay safe and well. Thank you very much.